Friends, hello. Igor Pechkowski is here, Windermere Bellevue Commons. We're in March of 2024 and we have another awesome market update for you. It's been a very lovely couple of days. It's 19th of March. The weather, I'm in a t-shirt. We really enjoyed it. And I hope you forgive me for not having the jacket on, but I have all the latest numbers for you. A few stories from the streets will make it nice, sweet, and easy. So let's not delay and dive into the Eastside real estate. Let's go. So the history repeats itself a bit. Guess why? Because there is no new inventory to come and save the day. There is not new construction. The regulations didn't change. There is no land. There is nothing really new, and there is still a lot of money on the east side. So what does that mean? We have the inventory that is started to drop. I always been saying, look throughout the years, 2021 and 2022, this time of the year, 2 years ago, the market was insane. 0.3 months of inventory for 2022, and today we are going lower under 1 month, which is a seller's market, to have 0.8 months of inventory. What does that mean? Well, the median price is up 10% year over year. So if you look at it, if you remember, because usually I'm the only one that remembers, 2 years ago, this time, March and April were the hottest months of real estate. This is when the craziest 30, 40 offers per home situations happen, and that pushed the price to 1.7 if you look at 2022, 1.7 mil. And then a year ago, that was pretty much a bottom of the market that we had at the 2023. The prices dropped 20%. And this is the time when buyers say, I'll buy when it drops. And back then, no one wants to buy because it's not how psychology works. But today we're up 10% and buyers are back, and inventory had been disappearing 10% year over year, 1.47 mil median. That's quite something. And if you even look at this graph and you just remove the 2022 as an anomaly year, like it just moves in a very smooth, 5 to 10% a year, that's a lot of money for real estate to grow line. Eastside is my favorite, so we can talk about it for a really long time, but 42% of homes last month sold over asking, and compared to January, 20%. So what does that mean? It means the market picked up quite a bit, 4 out of 10 homes. And usually these are the homes that you want, right? That smell good, they feel great. Those are the homes that buyers like. They would sell over asking with a median percentage 7% from the original price. So that tells you the story where that market is. Let's look into Seattle. Well, Seattle always keeps it steady. So we have 1.1 months of inventory, pretty much as we had last year. 1 month still a seller's market. Everything that is 1, 2, 3 months of inventory, that's kind of a seller's market. Then you have 4, 5 is a balanced market, and 6+, this is what the buyer's market is. So we had a seller's market for a long time. Like in comparison, we used to for a house to sell in 3 days, and when we see the house be on the market for 2 weeks, people are like, oh my God, that's buyer's market. Well, no, it's still a seller's market. 2 weeks is really fast. We're just not used to it. But on the east side, it's kind of going back to being a pretty hot market. So, but Seattle is holding on. It's, 927. Still 12% year over year increase. That's a lot, right? So we're talking about 1 year, 12%. And over asking, 41%. So both Eastside and Seattle markets, they are doing very well. There are a lot of buyers on both looking to purchase their property, and you need to have a professional to navigate you through these multiple offers, bidding wars. They are not too severe. It's only 5% over original price, because interest rates are still pretty high, but still you need to be technical, you need to be precise to get those homes locked and win over the competition. As I always say, if the house is good, there will be buyers. And my favorite after the east side, we have Snohomish County. So Snohomish County, 0.6 months of inventory. Surprise, surprise, who is not surprised? Me. I've been talking to you guys about this forever. Like, there is no drastic changes in our marketplace. Nothing too major to save the day. I know people sometimes, and homeowners, they refer to the couple of new bills that took place that's supposed to increase density. I should make a video on that topic. I don't think it will, it will solve any problems for many reasons. Like, our real estate will be expensive, and as real estate, interest rates, because there is a lot of talk about them going under 6% by the end of the year. We'll see when that happens, but it's gonna happen. That will put even more pressure on prices. So we have Snohomish County, 0.6 months of inventory. Median price 750, 9%. So it's between 9 and 11% or 12% across the board year over year. That's a huge increase. I consider 5% being like huge if you think about it. 9-10%, that's a big rise in real estate prices. So if you bought a house last year for $1 million, it's 1.1 today. Not bad, especially if you put $100K down payment in it, pretty much doubling your equity in 1 year. That's a lot, right? Because of the power of leverage. And 35% of homes sell over asking. Very competitive, good, strong markets. Snohomish County is. That is it. That is my update. Igor Pechkovsky was with you. Please reach out to us if you think real estate, buying, selling, we got you covered. We have all the tools, all the resources, all the knowledge to help you make a productive, good decision. My number is somewhere here. See you next month. Please comment, read, text, share this video with your friends. Let us know how we're doing. I appreciate you all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.